कप के लिए टीम इंडिया का ऐलान किया जा रहा है, उसी को लेकर प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस, सीधी तस्वीरें जरा देखिए।
Fly by with lots of cricket coming thick and fast.
Ajit, both of you, if you could answer this, the reason behind the exclusion of Shreyas Iyer and Yashasvi Jaiswal, who have done well in white ball cricket previously, and is Shubman Gill's vice captaincy in this format and the test captaincy, does it point to the day when we'll see him captain in all three formats for India? I mean, eventually, later.
I mean, I can discuss with you right now T20 cricket and Test cricket is already leading, and like Surya mentioned, he was vice captain the last time he played T20 cricket for India. So we obviously see some leadership qualities in him, and and his form in England was what we were hoping for. He obviously exceeded all our expectations with the kind of form that he showed with his bat. So, which is a great sign when there's so much pressure on you as a captain. So, like I said, I can only talk about T20 cricket right now and Test cricket. With regards to Yashasvi, I mean, it's just unfortunate again. There's Abhishek Sharma, what he's done over the last few months or a year or so that he's been with the team, plus that he can bowl a little bit, gives us an option if required by the captain. One of these guys was always going to miss out. It's just unfortunate that Yashasvi might have to wait for his chance. With regards to Shreyas, I mean, you'll have to tell me who we can replace here. Again, no fault of his, nor is it ours. It's just that you can pick 15, and at the moment he'll have to wait for his chance.
I have a couple of queries for the chief selector. First, do you think in terms of all three formats, is T20 the most settled squad as such, with an eye on the next big ICC assignment?
With 20 games left, that you have a fair idea of who your guys are going to be. If not, then we are in trouble. But I mean, after every World Cup, whether it's a 50-over World Cup or a T20, you try and plan for the next one with a reasonable idea of whether it's 20 or 25, whatever that squad is, and eventually trim it down to the squad as close as you can get. With 22 games now we play before we start, so we have a fair idea. Again, injuries and form could dictate a little bit. There might be changes which, there are no guarantees, but in general, because there's a World Cup around the corner, you will always know who your best, at least 18 or 20 guys are to pick from. And yeah, I think we've got some serious options in that T20 squad.
A query about availability. Was anyone specifically not considered due to medical issues, and did anyone make himself unavailable for any other issues? Yeah.
No, at the moment no one's missing because of injury. No, I can't think of anyone missing because of injury. We're quite happy with the 15 that we've picked. Everyone's available, fit, that we wanted to pick.
1 year into your captaincy, how do you think you have grown as a captain? And is this the most challenging assignment, you think, given the backdrop and all the talk about the Asia Cup?
It's a good competitive tournament, and over the last year there has been a few challenges. Every game you play is a challenge. Every series you play, it's a different challenge, and with all such lovely players around, with the amazing skill, I think it gets my job very easy. On the ground, off the field, I see them practice hard. I think it gets easier. So I mean, it is a challenge, but yeah, at the same time, it's a great feeling.
Yeah, Ajit was someone like was she a finger spinner and also left-hand bat, good fielder? Was he in the scheme of things at all? He played against England 1 or 2 matches.
Yeah, for sure. He'll always be in the scheme of things. I mean, this is not the final squad for the World Cup. At the moment, we have 3 spinners in the squad, 2 mystery spinners wrist spinners in Varun and Kuldeep, and Akshar obviously has been around for a while. So whether we need 4 spinners, he might always come into the equation if and when that happens. At the moment, we thought Rinku's that spare batsman that we might need. Obviously, Sanju and Jitesh are the 2 keepers. who bat at different positions. But yeah, we just thought Rinku might be the extra batter that we might require. And we've only picked 15. If there was 16, he might have been.
The selectors have gone by what has happened since Jan 24 performance for India rather than the two IPLs. It's performance for India that's been taken into account much more than the IPL actually.
These guys all perform well in the IPL as well. So it's not like we don't look at the IPL. When you pick a T20 squad, of course, you look at IPL performances as well. Clearly because there have been overlapping series, there have been a lot more people who have ended up playing T20 cricket when the guys who were playing Test cricket, who are part of the T20 squad, were not available. That doesn't take anything away from them as T20 players. It's just one of those things you end up using. Like Surya as well said, we've got so many options as far as T20 is concerned that sometimes it's not the easiest squad to pick. It's a good headache to have, but we kind of know who give us the best balance. And then eventually it's good because there's so much competition that the guys who are picked will always be on their toes to keep performing, which only will help the captain and the team. Yeah. So I think we're quite happy with the 15 that we've picked here, and it's not just India or just IPL. Of course, IPL performances when it comes to T20, we keep a close watch on it.
Standbys any?
Yeah, we've got 5 standbys: Prasidh Krishna, Washington Sundar, Riyan Parag, Dhruv Jurel, and Yashasvi Jaiswal. So.
Considering that Abhishek and Sanju had been batting together in quite a few series and done reasonably well, was Shubman an automatic fit once he was available again, or did you have to sort of think long and hard? And a question to Surya, just on bowling, quite frequently you've used the extra spinner in the previous series. Is that something that you think is a force in this format, or is it based on conditions? You'll try and use the extra spinner in the playing 11, the Asia Cup?
No, I think what has been going on till now, it's been working. So it's better to stick to it. And different situations, whenever they arise in a game and that situation, then we can take a call if you want to have an extra seamer, because we have a lot of options. We have fast bowlers, we have fast bowling all-rounders, we have batters who can bowl, then 2-3 spinners as well. So whatever situation arises, take that call at that time.
Sorry, I forgot the question.
On Shubman, and whether it was was it an automatic break?
I mean, Sanju was playing because Shubman and Yashasvi were not available at that point. So was Abhishek. I mean, Abhishek's performances clearly make it hard to leave him out. Plus, his bowling is handy. But like I said, he was vice captain the last time he played T20 cricket. That was after the last World Cup. So even at that point, clearly we were thinking along those lines. And now that he's available, at least he has 2 options. Whether, it's their headache to pick the batting lineup. Ours was to pick the 15. Yeah. So, but like I said, we've got some real depth as far as T20 cricket is concerned, and we're very happy with it.
Ajit, as you have said that Sanju was playing because Shubman and Jitesh Sharma were not available. Now that Shubman is back, does he straight away fit into the playing 11, and will there be a tweak as far as the opening combination is concerned?
I mean, again, the captain and the coach obviously will look at the conditions at that point and perhaps take that call, what's the best balance for the team. So the 11s, once we get to Dubai, you'll probably have a bit more of it. But like I said, there are more options now. And Shubman has been, in great form anyway over the last few months. But even when he's played T20 for India, and so has Sanju. So 2 really good options to have along with Abhishek. When they get to Dubai, and depending on who the opposition is and the conditions is, they'll probably look at it and decide what the best 11 is.
We'll take the final 3 questions. Kuntil.
5 standbys. Jaiswal, we have Prasidh Krishna.
Mike is there.
Washi and...
Oh, yeah.
5.
Rana was relatively newer than international.
तो जानकारी आपको दी थी एशिया कप के लिए टीम इंडिया का ऐलान। एशिया कप के लिए टीम इंडिया का ऐलान हुआ है। सूर्य कुमार यादव को मिली है टीम इंडिया की जिम्मेदारी और शुभमन गिल की बात करें तो देखिए उन्हें उप कप्तान बनाया गया है। ये महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी है। साथ ही इस पूरी टीम की बात करें तो सूर्य कुमार यादव को टीम इंडिया की जिम्मेदारी दी गई है। शुभमन गिल को उप कप्तान बनाया गया है, इसका ऐलान हुआ है। तो उप कप्तान की जिम्मेदारी शुभमन गिल को दी गई। सूर्य कुमार यादव, शुभमन, अभिषेक शर्मा, तिलक वर्मा, हार्दिक पांड्या, शिवम दुबे, अक्षर पटेल, जितेश शर्मा विकेटकीपर, जसप्रीत बुमराह, अर्शदीप सिंह, वरुण चक्रवर्ती, कुलदीप, संजू सैमसन विकेटकीपर, हर्षित राणा, रिंकू सिंह इस टीम में शामिल है। ये वो नाम हम आपको बता रहे हैं, ये वो प्लेयर्स है जिनको यहां पर इस टीम के अंदर शामिल किया गया। तो ये महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी है। अभिषेक शर्मा, बुमराह, जितेश इस टीम में शामिल है। सूर्य कुमार यादव, हार्दिक पांड्या, शिवम दुबे, अक्षर पटेल, जसप्रीत बुमराह, अर्शदीप सिंह, वरुण चक्रवर्ती, संजू सैमसन। तो ये कुछ नाम हम आपको बता रहे हैं उन प्लेयर्स के जिनको इसके अंदर शामिल किया गया है, क्योंकि ऐलान यहां पर हुआ है। शुभमन गिल इस में उप कप्तान की भूमिका निभाते हुए नजर आएंगे।